Hey there everyone, ni hao ni hao. This is Donald Trump. I mean, this is Chiquito, but for some reason my hair looks like Donald Trump's today. Anyway, today I'm gonna take you on another cycling road, this time all along Suzhou River up to the Bund. So here's the plan. We're going to start at Junction Park on 100 Road in Channing District, then ride all along Suzhou Creek, crossing Putuo, Jin'an, and finally Hong Kong districts, where we will get to the Bund. Our starting reference point is going to be this huge sign which reads, I wish I was better at reading. Oh yeah, Junction Park. Get your headphones ready, put on some music, and let's get going. As soon as you start, you'll be surrounded by trees and the beautiful scenery of Zhongshan Park on the right side. And on the left side is the East China University, which also kinda looks like a beautiful park. There isn't much going on in this area, except for some fruit stalls working late at night, a huge market, and lots of people. This is probably the ugliest part of the whole ride, so just be patient, my friends. You have no idea how beautiful it's gonna get. This road turns into magic. So just be patient. Unfortunately, on this side of the river, there is no more road for bikes. So we have to get on this bridge by going around it first and making a U-turn so we can get onto it. Once on the bridge, enjoy the view, cross it, then you have to make another U-turn so you can get under the bridge again, but this time on the other side of the river, where the road continues all along. And I promise, no more complicated things along the road. There used to be a lot of street food before in Shanghai, under bridges especially. They would usually pop up at night, and if you were hungry after partying or just hanging out with friends, you could always find a place where to grab some food. Let's stop here so I can show you a little bit of how the Riverside looks like. We gotta get back or somebody's gonna take my bike because I didn't lock it. So enjoyable, perfect weather, the breeze, and because you are next to the river, it's always cool. It just feels so amazing. I love it, absolutely love it. I decided to pull over another bridge to show you how they shine at night. Every couple of 100 meters you will bump into one of them, and the best part is that they all look different. Probably one of the best things about riding in Shanghai is that there is so much life going around, even at night. You would see a bunch of eyes dancing together, people walking along the river, jogging, cycling, and so much more. We're almost done with Putuo district. Just need to cross this never-ending, very exhausting bridge, as you can see by my face. But hey, I don't do much cycling, so maybe it will be easy for you. As for now, let's just enjoy the view we have from up there. Oh, and I almost forgot. Sorry to break my promise, but we have to do another U-turn here to get back in track since the Riverside Road on the other side is not accessible anymore. The good thing though is that we are in Jinan now and no more deviations, this time for sure. I'm gonna show you something very interesting that was finished, I think a couple of years ago, maybe just 1 year ago. I remember seeing it for the first time and thinking like, what is gonna be that? Because it looked pretty awesome. It looks so tiny on the screen, but it's literally pretty huge. So basically it's a shopping mall with many trees on top of it, real trees that were planted and brought over here. It looks really nice, really nice. I actually have never been inside. Maybe I should shoot a video about it. You guys let me know.
This is the ugliest part, full of construction and
After crossing this little bridge over here, you will spot a very weird shaped shiny bridge. You need to get on it to get to the other side of the road, since it's prettier over there. Oh, and this bridge has been finished recently, so it's a pleasure to ride on it.
Actually, you're not supposed to ride on this bridge. You can push your scooter. It's made for pedestrians only, scooters, but nobody pushes. It's actually a bit confusing. Why did they decide to make this bridge? First, it took a lot of time. I'm sure it took a lot of money as well. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4 bridges counting this in, I don't know, 500 meters. This one is only for scooters and people, and the way they made it is actually not very comfortable also to get to the other side, because you have to make a huge circle and you don't really get there too fast. I think it's just made for the show and because it's pretty, like many things that are made here in Shanghai, for the sake of beauty. I normally don't wait this much on traffic lights, but for the sake of this video and not to get in trouble, I have to.
In this section of the route, there will be many cobblestone streets, just like this one. It's quite beautiful, but super shaky as you can see, not the most comfortable of feelings. We are now arriving at the Suzhou warehouse, where during the 3-month Second Sino-Japanese War, Chinese forces were defending themselves from Japanese attackers for 6 days in this building.
I don't know if you guys can see in the video, but the bullets are still there. Huge holes in the wall. It's crazy.
Eventually, the Chinese had to withdraw to the British concession. Nonetheless, this event marked the beginning of the end of the war and served as a morale boosting for the Chinese army. As much as I was enjoying the road, I was getting exhausted filming while riding, so I decided to stop at the nearest shop I saw to buy some water for the first time in the whole route. Better don't make the same mistake I did.
你是外国人？
不是，我是中国人。不像吗？
支付宝到账2元。
Bye bye. So sweet, that girl.
As you may have noticed, I have a thing for bridges, but they are indeed the highlight of this route. And this one is the Zhejiang Road Bridge, and it's one of a kind, or rather, one of the only 2 steel bridges in the city. The other one is the last bridge of our destination.
Those photographers are also having some fun, I see.
Now we're entering the recently finished Shanghai Suzhou Mix World, which is a mixed-use building that blends with its surroundings. That's why you see so much beauty and greenery here. The building itself houses offices, retail, and F&B outlets, connecting city and green land to create a multifunctional space. Basically, a place where you can shop and chill.
Actually, this Riverside road was remade several times since I moved, and then they blocked it for a couple of years, a very long time, until they finally finished this whole Riverside green road, and now it's absolutely fantastic, of course. have to show you this little place. You can come here, sit, eat, drink, whatever, and enjoy the view.
从来没看过外国人吗？
This is Shanghai's most popular bridge for enjoying the skyline. There's always a lot of people here taking photos, riding their bikes, doing live streamings and more. Since from here not only do you get a great view of the skyline itself, but also the Garden Bridge, the first all-steel bridge in the city.
That's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, follow the channel if you don't follow yet, and please leave your comments below, okay? I want to know what do you think about this road. I'll see you on the next one. That way.